Lately, I've been feeling these foreign drilling sensations in my brain, and I blame my lack of sleep for that. Since the start of the school year, I have been sleeping for an average of 5 or 6 hours a night. And I was used to sleeping in until 9 in the morning because of my previous work arrangement. So when I was invited to be a +1 to a friend's aunt's wedding, of course I said yes, because I needed the time away from the city and the hustle and bustle that is associated with it. There, my friends, I unapologetically allowed myself to be spoiled. Nothing wild, I tell you. Just enough to rejuvenate my mental health. Of course, there were still things that needed to be done, and I couldn't just drop them. But my rule for that weekend was do only the very bare minimum. And just chillax, Do 0%, because I've been giving out my 100% in everything else. And yes, my friends, it's a big deal coming from someone who is admittedly very lazy. Or what the wise people say, selective participation. Yeah, let's go with that. What I love about being a +1 is that there is not much to do. There is nothing to do at all except to dress up, show up, and not mess up. I think it was my first time attending a Baptist wedding. There isn't really much of a difference between this and that of a Catholic wedding. And I figured gym can be a pretty good place to hold a reception if you want the entire town to partake in the lechon. And what I love about the groom was that he was mad grinning all the time, as if he couldn't be any luckier for finally being married to the love of his life. And I'm a sucker for happy endings like that, okay? So come on, go get married now.